prepare your ears because I am raw dogging this one. I am giving you my live reaction to Solo Leveling. No script, no thoughts. I just finished the second episode and I am barely stopping myself from reading the manga because yo, I got so much anticipation, bro. I want to know what happens. First off, I am so sick of seeing this tell sign in anime, man. Doesn't matter what anime it is, you're gonna see it. Anytime someone got a family and says, I got a family to live for, you know they finna die. They finna die. And it's never that they just die. Like, they die in the most, like, outrageously disgraceful way possible. The most violent way possible. Like, they're done. And I wish I could jump into the screen and save these motherfuckers, but I can't. Especially if they have young kids. You know, it's curtains for them. They're done. This man had, what, a 2-year-old? And then he had another one that was in the belly. He's like, yo, man, I gotta get out this dungeon. Please, let me get out this dungeon. Oh, and my boy got the freezer treatment. He got sliced like some meat at the deli. It's sad, man. They said down the middle for you. The biggest takeaway from the first episode's gotta be, do not let bro, do not let greed determine your decisions. Think full through, because we in the dungeon. It's a C rank dungeon. It's not even supposed to be bad. It's just goblins. But we, in the anime community, we know what goblins can do, bro. If you've seen Goblin Slayer, you know what's happening. But they clear the dungeon. They all good. And then they find this secret room. And I don't care if the secret room is in Bali or Epstein's Island. You don't go. But we decided to take a vote because it was a democracy. And it was split down the middle. We got 6 wanting to go in because of greed, and 6, you know, thinking with their heads, trying to be safe. And my boy Jin-Woo, the weakest man on earth, he's like, I got some shit to prove. And shorty right there, bro, I gotta raise her up somehow. So he decides to, plus he's broke, like he broke, he one of us, right? He got bills to pay and he got money to pay those bills. So he thought, you know what, let me go I shouldn't be laughing. So he actually tried to do one for the homies and his mom and sister, and they fucked up royally. And this is like a nice room, bro. It's like the best shade of blue. You got statues out here. You might see some jewels or something. You can rob someone. They walking around and shit. Shorty like, yo, this big one with the crown is watching me. And he like, bitch, I guess it's that time of the month, huh? You want extra attention? No, it was watching him. And it starts murking niggas. Like, statues just come to life, bro. Like, this is Night of the Museum. Except, they not out here to play with you. They out here to murder you. They're catching bodies. I think the funniest death out of all of them, because they're all gruesome, this nigga. This man had his Skechers on. He was feeling himself, bro. He's like, I paid 150 for these Asics. I'm finna outrun the swordsman. My man leaps, and next thing we see is them bootleg Skechers in his feet, bro. His body is gone. This man thought he was the Flash, and he wasn't even Quicksilver, bro. It's crazy. So, my boy, I give it to Jin-Woo though, because Jin-Woo kept everyone alive. Everyone's freaking out and stuff, and he became Indiana Jones out of nowhere because he was figuring out, like, he been the greatest detective. Like, this man was figuring out these riddles like he was Batman. It's kind of crazy. He had everyone first bow to God, and then the next one was praise God. And this has got to be the second funniest death, because homie stepped up, he got the Bible like he Bartholomew Kuma, and he like, yo, I study the ancient language. I know how to praise God in the ancient times. And he starts speaking to the statue, and the statue's walking and walking. Bro, like, I don't know how some people operate sometimes, because how can you not tell that this isn't working? My man still bowing, bro. He got the foot over his head and he's still trying to praise God, and God said, fuck you, nigga, bro. I saw your search history. You gotta go to hell. Stomps his ass. Jin-Woo's like, yo, you go find a statue that has an instrument and we gonna be alright. My man, he made plays too, because he lost a leg in the name of raising up Shorty. And then the third one, he figured out that if we stay in this circle for the allotted amount of time, we gonna be alright. And oh, bro, like, let me tell you, if he lives through this, I actually want him to go murder some niggas, specifically everyone that ran. And firstly, this Mr. Kim man, because this man was out here on his high horse talking about, I got a family to save. I can't do this. I feel scared. Move this man. Bro, like, we all don't feel scared. Like, we all haven't seen half of the group get dropped off. Kinda, it's crazy. Like, they were probably guaranteed to stay safe had this man not ran out the fucking room. He ran out the room. Shorty ran out the room because there was a sale at Zara. This man ran out the room for food. And it was just 3 of them. And I give it to the leader, bro. He was ready to take it. He said, yo, like, y'all get out. This is my fault. I led you guys. You be alright. You young. But Shorty's leg gave out. This man is missing a leg. Like, it doesn't make sense for all 3 of them to die. So Jin-Woo decided to take it to the chest. Boy, did he take it to the chest, man. They tore his ass up. They tore his ass up, bro. They tore his ass up like he was some chicken in the ghetto, bro. Like, it is crazy, bro. Like, we know how that second episode ends, and it's safe to say that this man's alive. This man's alive, and he's about to get busted. And I'm very excited to see his progression. I want to see some revenge. We'll see, like, the way he was talking as he was about to go out, on how selfish everyone acted, man. Like, I don't know much about this man, but I fuck with him already. So we'll see.